The death and burial of Jesus, a love story. At noon there came a great darkness over the whole land. At 3 in the afternoon, Jesus cried out to God, my God, why have you forgotten about me?" Those who were standing near Jesus heard him cry out. They knew he was thirsty, so they filled a sponge and offered it to Jesus to drink. But they had filled it with vinegar, which is very sour, instead of water. Even as Jesus died to save us, we were cruel to him. Jesus cried out again one more time, and then he died. When Jesus died, the earth shook, and a curtain that hung in the temple was torn in two. This curtain separated men from God, and when it tore, it was a sign that Christ had opened the way for everyone to come to the Lord. After the earthquake, Jesus' guards realized what had happened. They knew they had done something terrible. "Surely he was the Son of God," they cried, and they were very afraid. A man named Joseph asked for Jesus' body. Joseph wrapped the body in clean linen and laid Jesus in a tomb which he had cut into the rock. He rolled a giant stone over the opening and he left. Mary Magdalene and Jesus' mother sat beside Jesus' tomb and were very sad. Sometimes it seems like everything is going wrong. The whole earth feels scary and dark. Sometimes we may feel like asking God if he's forgotten about us, just like Jesus did. But if we remember that the Lord sent his very own Son to die for us, we can remember that there is nothing he will not do to save us. When we remember this, we can let go of that fear and trust him to take care of us. Some reminders from the Bible that God loves us. In Deuteronomy 31, verse 8, it says, "He will never leave you nor forsake you. Do not be afraid, do not be discouraged." 1 John 4:18 says, "Perfect love casts out all fear." In Psalms 23, it says, "Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me." And in 2 Timothy, it tells us, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a strong mind." Remember this next week that even though it may seem dark, God is still with us and he still loves us.